Now, the third announcement is the one that excites me the most. Over the course of doing this show for the last 4 years, I've tried to help as many people as possible, as you guys are aware, but sometimes I feel bad that I'm always raising funds and asking you for money for sick people or for some other causes. Even though I have never collected $1 from you, I always link the viewers directly with the sick people or the people that need the money. So sometimes I also wish that I could do more in terms of helping people and raise more money. And I like to give kudos to my husband. So for a long time, my husband has been like, girl, why don't you start your own foundation? And we finally decided to start a foundation called KIRWA Foundation, that is Keeping It Real with Adeola Foundation. And the goal is to do 4 things. Number 1 is to raise funds for people with terminal disease, like I've been doing on this show for the past 4 years. The second thing we want to do is to collect hospital supplies and send them to hospitals in rural parts of different African countries. Even though I'm from Nigeria, I have people watching this show from different countries, so we don't want to limit this to Nigeria. The third thing that we want to do is collect school supplies, also for schools in rural parts of African countries. And the last thing that we hope to do with this foundation is to provide scholarship for African students that are studying abroad. So I used to be an international student, and I can't even tell you my story, but it wasn't easy. Not many scholarships are there for African students studying abroad, and you can't just walk off campus. I think that Canada is now allowing people to walk off campus. I'm not sure. But in the US and some other countries, that is not the case. And you can't get federal or state loan or federal or state scholarship. So I used to be an international student, and boy, it was not easy. It's a lot of stuff that we're trying to do, and we're not promising anything. I don't know, maybe we will be able to affect 1 life, 10 lives, I don't know, whatever it is. We don't even have the funds yet. We don't have $1, but we're trusting God to help us. At least we can start by collecting school supplies, you know. So for now, we have 4 board members. We're very excited. Dr. Baba Adams from California, originally from Nigeria. Dr. Sesolu Asola in Nigeria. I got to know these 2 people because of the show. They reached out to me to encourage me. They've been like mentors for me since then. And also Miss Becky Hashbaga that lives here in New York. Miss Becky and I, we go way back. I don't know if I should say that she's American or she's Ugandan, because she spends a lot of time in Uganda, Kenya, East African countries. And the 4th person is my sister in Botswana, Miss Kefiwe Kogutsise. We go way back. She works for the UNFPA. She's been wanting to change the world for a long time. Now this is another opportunity for her to do that. Thank you so much, Miss Kefiwe. So we're very excited that they are on board. We hope to grow. Having said that, if you know how we can get school supplies or medical supplies, please send an email to this address. And if you know of schools that we should consider or hospitals that we should consider, let us know, and the board members will take a look at it and decide. We're also looking for volunteers in different African countries. If you're interested, please let us know. And also, I should say that part of the proceedings from our live show would go into the KIRWA Foundation. Yeah. And also IPERA, that is the International Peace and Education Rights Advocates Foundation. We're hoping to give a certain percent to these 2 foundations. And if you can help us financially, please pray for us. If you know people that we need to know that can help us to be successful, network is always a huge thing. Please help us. For this coming live show, by the way, we are still taking sponsors. So if you want to use that as an opportunity to advertise for your business, please hook us up, me and Dr. Damages. Let us know if you like to sponsor the show, please. We would love that. So all right, you guys not know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.